Dr. Carlin.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Don't patronize me, Pencil Neck.
I meant no offense, just, well, let's move on. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
Maybe I should get a secret decoder ring, too.
A secret decoder ring? What a fascinating suggestion. I'll have to look into that. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Isaac.
Remember, use discretion. We don't want to blow our synth's cover. Warwick Homestead is on Nut Island. Just look for the old waste treatment plant.
Hey.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead.
Hey, stay there, boy. Hi.
You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
The Institute builds an underground scientific utopia, and you're their crowning achievement. The future is fucked.
You try working alone with no support for months on end. See how easy it is. So here's the problem. I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
They aren't your wife and kids. Don't lose perspective here.
I know that. It's just... It's a habit, I guess. I've gotten used to saying it. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not gonna be easy. June's a heck of a cook. I feel no shame in admitting that's half the reason I married her. It's a good life we got here, and we're grateful for it. It's a full-time job keeping those little scamps of mine out of trouble. With a little elbow grease, you can achieve just about anything.
Hey, well, hello.
Sorry, mister, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father's, and I'm here to help him.
I know all my dad's friends, and you're not one of them. Anyway, now I'm talking to you, and I'm gonna get in trouble, so I'm not gonna say anything else.
Hi there.
I wish I was allowed to talk to strangers. Mom and Bill used to be really nice, but now he's sort of mean.
Is this something important? Because I'm not really in the mood for a chat right now.
It might help to talk about your troubles.
Maybe you're right. I'm just feeling, I don't know, conflicted, I guess. My husband has changed, and it's not a bad thing. He's actually a better man than he used to be. I just don't understand why. Meanwhile, our foreman has this crazy idea that Roger's been replaced by a synth.
If your husband wants to be a better man, you should support him.
You're right. I'm his wife. I should stand at his side no matter what. You won't change Bill's mind, though. He gave Cedric a pile of caps and sent him off somewhere. I think he's trying to get outside help. They were talking about Good Neighbor. I've heard some pretty bad things about that place. If you can find out what's going on and put a stop to it, you'd have our gratitude.
Hey there.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows it wasn't always that way.
Sounds like you've been through some tough times.
Yeah, some super mutants came through and tore the place up. We damn near starved to death. Anyway, things are better now. Just look at the place. We've got everything we need. I'll say this. If you want to start up a farm out here, you better be ready to fight for it.
Why not hire some guards?
Even if we could feed, bunk, and pay them, we'd still have to find people we could trust. When it comes to protecting our family, Robert and I need to be sure. How about you? Got any family yourself?
I've got a son, Sean. I lost my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have asked. I hope I haven't reopened any old wounds.
Well, you should be. It's pretty damned insensitive.
You're absolutely right. Let me make it up to you, okay? Here, take this. I think I've embarrassed myself enough for one conversation. I did enjoy talking with you, though, and I hope you'll visit again. Take care.
Why not hire some guards?
Even if we could, when it comes to... How about you?
I've got a son, Sean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you should be.
You're absolutely right. I think I've embarrassed... I did enjoy talking...
Maybe one day I'll take up farming.
It's demanding as hell, I won't lie. Still, it's a better place to raise a family than Diamond City. How about you? Got any family yourself?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Roger used to say I was too friendly for my own good.
Can we just change the subject?
Sorry, I think I've embarrassed... I did enjoy...
Maybe one day I'll take up.
It's demanding. How about you?
Do you always ask such...
I'm sorry, I don't mean...
It's okay. You couldn't have known.
Well, it's good of you to say so. I think I've embarrassed... I did enjoy...
The important things are always worth fighting for.
You're right about that. The only thing more important to me than this farm is my family. How about you? Got any family yourself?
I used to, but not anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Let's just change the subject.
You're right. I think I've embarrassed... I did enjoy...
Things are so messed up around here lately. Mom and Dad used to be so much happier.
Nothing to say to you, stranger. We got nothing
What's
to
this I
talk
hear
about.
about you going in the water?
What? Did Janie tell on me? It was only for a minute. I mean, I thought I saw a toy rocket. I was trying to get it.
I don't care what it was, you know the rules. I know it seems unfair, but we don't know what might be swimming around down there. I won't see my only son wind up in some Mirelurk's belly.
I hate it when she does this. She's always trying to get me in trouble.
She's just looking out for you, like a big sister should. And besides, this isn't about her. It's about you not doing what you're told. When you're an adult, you can swim all you want. Until then, you do what your father and I tell you. Is that clear?
Yes, Mom.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
Don't pretend you understand my situation, because you don't. How about you just stay out of things that don't?
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the
Uh-huh. A man's life is at stake and you're fishing for a bribe. You're pathetic.
Then I guess this conversation's over.
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend.
You don't care about Roger's family? Not even his children?
You really aren't from around here, are you? The people who survive in this world are the ones who look out for themselves first. Now, are we gonna do business?
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the caps, we can talk.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Well, now, looks like I can help you after all. Truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So, I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
Peace, brother. Hey there.
Maybe I'll look for work at one of the other farms. Never did trust that Bill Sutton. Man's got a screw loose somewhere. I'm done with Warwick Homestead. Think I'll just stay here a while.
Huh? One way or another, you're gonna admit what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right here, Bill.
Bill, you're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
You-
June's a heck of a cook. I feel
know
no
you're part of
shame in
this.
admitting that's half
You
the reason
probably
I'm
killed the
married.
real Roger, so this thing could take his place.
There's no need for violence here. Let's talk things over.
You're stalling. You're gonna try to talk me down. And then when I'm not expecting it, you'll get the drop on me. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
It's your decision, but I don't think you'll pull that trigger.
There's no turning back now. Not for me. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Then let's get on with it.
Good life.
Or me.
We're grateful for it.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
You were careless. You let your guard down, and it almost got you killed.
I know. I guess I was hoping we could convince Bill he was wrong. Guess I didn't realize how desperate he was. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you be safe out there.
I delivered the seeds.
Good, good. I trust everything went smoothly.
Hardly.
Don't tell me the simple act of carrying a packet of seeds from point A to point B proved difficult for you. On second thought, don't answer that. It will just discourage me. I have little enough faith in people as it is. I'd prefer not to lose any more. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.